No, this video is not about raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. It's about a few of my favorite tins, as in tin tobacco. Hi everyone, EastEndPipes here. Placed an order recently for some tin tobaccos, the ones that are currently in my rotation, and the box just arrived this morning, so I unboxed it, and I thought I'd give a quick review and display of some of the tin tobaccos that I currently smoke. What I'm smoking today is my Ardor. I actually have two Ardors. This I call my Ardor 1 because it's the first one I purchased. It's a full bent. It's got beautiful rustication, as you can see. It's got a smooth lip to the bowl, and it's got a really nice cherry red translucent stem on it with this dopey softy bit that I have. These colored stems, you just can't use these black softy bits. It just kills it. I got to pick up a piece of clear tubing or something and change this thing out. But it's a great smoker. This is one of my oldest pipes. This is one of my first ones that I actually purchased. Okay, on to the tobaccos. The first one I'm going to show here it's a common one. A lot of you folks out there are aware of it and probably smoke it. It's Presbyterian. This is made up of Virginias, Latakia, and Oriental is in this. I find this tobacco pretty heavy. I've read some reviews on it, and some people have said that they find it like mild to medium, but I find it heavy. I would never smoke this tobacco, like on an empty stomach or something. I only smoke it like after a heavy meal, and it's very woodsy, and like I said, I find it quite strong. But it's a great tobacco, it really is, for its purpose. The next one is a tobacco by Dan's Tobacco. It's called Devil's Holiday. I don't know if many of you are aware of it. I've been smoking it for some time now. It's another really good tobacco. This is made up of Virginias, black Cavendish, and it's got a casing of fruit. So it's got this slight little lilt of fruit aroma to it. Not heavy, very light, but it really blends well with the rest of the tobaccos. Again, one of my favorites. Smoke it quite often, and I consider this a medium-bodied tobacco. The next one that was in my order is a McBaron tobacco. It's called Symphony. This one's kind of an obscure tobacco. I haven't seen many people talk about this or show this. Again, I've been smoking it for a while. This is made up of Virginias, Cavendish, and Burley. And Burley is what gives it that little bit of chocolate type flavor, which Burleys usually do. And this is really a flake tobacco that's pre-rubbed. They call it ready rubbed. It says ready rubbed on it. So one thing you got to do before you load this in the bowl is you got to break it up a little bit, because it does come pretty stuck together, for lack of a better term. So you got to break it up, otherwise it won't burn very well. But it's a really good tobacco. A little bit heavy. It's like a medium to heavy tobacco, but again, a really good tobacco. And the last one in the order is my old standby Squadron Leader, which a lot of you folks are aware of. Another great tobacco. Virginias, Latakia, and Turkish. And this tobacco I find quite mild. This is a mild tobacco. I mean, you can smoke this any time. But again, it's a really nice flavor. It's got that woodsy flavor. It's got that woodsy aroma when you smell the tobacco fresh. But a great tobacco. This is probably the one that I smoked the most of all the tin tobaccos. I want to give a shout out to one of our community folk out there, the Ralphadin over in Denmark. Ralph, I saw that Hackert pipe of yours. That is a beauty. Let me tell you. I saw that video you put out when you first received it. I flipped over it, and then just last night I was watching the video that you and my buddy over there, Mark, better known as Pipe Scratch, put out. Showing it again, and that's a nice pipe, let me tell you. I do want to get a Hackert myself, but right now I'm actually working on acquiring another pipe that, if I do get it, I'll probably have it in about 2 weeks. So I'm not going to say anything further about it. I'll certainly put out a video when it arrives and to display it. But after that, I'm probably going to work on getting a Hackert. I do want to add one of Jake's pipes to my arsenal. So you enjoy that pipe, Ralph, and again, I'm glad I saw it because it's pumped me up to get one for myself. So with that said, I'll wrap this up. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, and keep on puffing.